All right, we are in for what sounds like a beautiful weekend, Paul. We just got to get through today, which is going to be a little warmer, but things are cooling off, right?
They are cooling off and cooling back to, I think, a comfortable level for most spots. The average highs are all over the place. At the beach, you should be in the 70s. You will be this weekend. For inland areas, you should be in the 90s. You will be this weekend, but that's an improvement because you have been around the 100s. So I want to talk about that temperature spread. It's a little more narrow today because our inland highs are not as bad, not as hot. Lake Elsinore, the computer just updated your high for today. We get new data every hour, so sometimes it changes the afternoon high. It's got you down to 92. You were 103 yesterday. Now on the far side of the mountains, Palmdale, you will stay at 103 degrees. Inglewood, 74 degrees for your high. You have some clouds. They may waft in and out throughout the day, but only an 18-degree temperature spread today from metro Los Angeles County to the Inland Empire. Yesterday, that was pushing about 30 degrees. So the temperature gap is narrowing as the onshore breeze begins to return, and that's the key to a pretty awesome weekend, which we will have. There are no next weather alerts in our forecast for this weekend. Only our inland deserts right now are under a next weather alert through this afternoon. So low clouds are back. You can see it in Long Beach. The onshore breeze is back. That's Mother Nature's air conditioning. If you turn the AC on, takes a couple minutes, but it cools down your house. Well, Southern California is the house and the ocean's the air conditioner. It's not as hot inland today, and it will be a pleasant weekend. Here's Long Beach. We are 70 degrees, and that's at the airport. That's not at this shot. The Port of Los Angeles is showing mostly cloudy skies. And often when we begin stirring up the atmosphere again, not letting all the pollution be stuck at the bottom, that usually leads to better air quality. I'm not going to call this good because I don't see one green dot on this map at all. Neither do you. We're looking at moderate air quality, but that's an improvement. We're looking at Metro LA County and Orange County moderate, still unhealthy for the Inland Empire, but better than yesterday. It is still hot in San Bernardino and Santa Clarita. It is 90 and 92 degrees respectively. That's still hot, but it's 10 degrees cooler than this time yesterday. Pasadena, you're cooler at 84, Corona 82. Now Palmdale, Lancaster, you'll still make the 100s today. LA is sitting at 80 degrees. It is a whole lot more comfortable outside. Our dogs love that, and you walking your dog, and I'll be out there this afternoon as well. Not bad. 4 o'clock in Pasadena, 85 degrees. And by 7 o'clock, maybe you've got the dinner reservation. You're bringing Fido with you. If you grab the outdoor table, it'll be 78 degrees. Pretty comfortable outside. Now, let's talk about that cloud cover because it may be an issue along the coastline. I'm going to bring up some city names here, so follow along with me. We're going to head this direction first. Inland Empire, you're cooler, but you're sunny. Orange County beaches. This computer model says you may be dealing with cloud cover even into the afternoon. Los Angeles County beaches, that would be Long Beach, that would be Manhattan Beach, that would be Malibu. You may have some clouds on and off into the afternoon, and likely the clouds will push in pretty far tomorrow morning, and we may not see sunshine at some of our beaches until early to mid-afternoon on Saturday. So if you're planning on heading to the beach later, will be better tomorrow if you want the sunshine. It's looking good in Whittier. You were close to 100 2 days ago, 81 today. 82 tomorrow, 85 on Sunday, right in that summertime comfort zone. It's a tiny change. If you were to have remembered what this map looked like yesterday, you'd say, well, Paul, it doesn't look any different. The ridge was here. Now it's here. It moved about 200 miles to the south. That's everything for us because the clockwise flow around it now brings in the onshore breeze. So simply moving that ridge just a little bit allows us to get out of the 100s and into the 90s, which is where we'll stay for the Inland Empire. And our valleys, 90s through Monday, 80s are in the forecast for you for next week. Amy, back to you.
All right, Paul, thanks so much.
KCAL News, more news than any other local station.
We're here when you want your news.
Here on KCAL at 9 and 10.
Then on CBS Los Angeles at 11.
KCAL News on CBS Los Angeles, tonight at 11. Now you can get your KCAL News, weather, and live stream all in one place on the CBS News app. Download it free today.